Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. So this is March monthly general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps them to circulate out to more and more individuals just like you who need this information. So thank you. And I also want to thank all of you who have commented and who have sent encouragement and support for my channel and for me and what I'm doing. So I thank you so very much. That really, really, really assists me. So again, thank you all. Okay, let's Gemini. The new moon is going to be on the 2nd of March in Pisces, 12 degrees, 7 minutes. And then the full moon is going to be in Virgo, the opposite sign of Pisces, on the 18th, 27 degrees, 40 minutes. So if you'd like to take a look at your natal wheel to see how or if either one of those moons are going to affect you, you want to specifically look at any planets of your natal planets that either square, oppose, or conjunct either one of these moons. So the squaring signs that you want to take a look at would be any planets that you might have in Gemini and or Sagittarius, because they square both Virgo, the full moon, and the new moon in Pisces. And then of course anything opposing is going to be either what opposes Virgo is Pisces, and what opposes Pisces is Virgo. And then, of course, the conjunct is right next to the same sign. All right. And Mars and Venus are going to continue to be right next to each other, conjunct. They're right now in Capricorn, but they will be changing into both 0 degrees Aquarius on, my ephemeris says the 7th of March, but some are saying the 6th of March. So either one of those days, they turn into Aquarius, both 0 degrees, which is very, very beautiful. Okay, and then Mercury will go into Pisces on the 11th and stay in Pisces to the 28th. On the 28th, Mercury will turn into Aries. Okay. And if this reading isn't right for you, Geminis, that's perfectly all right, because we all have unique natal wheels, and the transiting planets that are going on right now are going to be different and affecting us differently, each and every one of us, with our natal wheels. And so you might want to check out your ascendant sign, your moon sign, or even your north or south nodes of the moon, if that sounds right for you. Okay, so let's see Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, north or south nodes of the moon for this general reading for March 2022. And today is the 24th of February, so any time from now through the end of March. Okay, so this is Gemini, general reading. What do they need to know? Gemini. What do they need? Whoa. No. No, we're not doing that. Okay. little scattered. All right, let me try this one more time. That was my fault. Okay. All right. Gemini. Okay. All right. Writing. I have another one. Okay. So we have number 20. This is from my, first of all, this is from my Language of Light card deck. Very beautiful deck they are. They have light codes in them, and so I will be showing them to you in just a moment. Okay, but this is number 20, and it's soul writing. Soul writing. Okay, so what I'm getting, Geminis, is this soul writing has everything to do with the blueprint of who you truly are and what you have to offer your soul, what your soul is desiring on the very deepest level, and what you have on a soul level to offer to this world and this Aquarian age as it's coming in, because we are now transferring from the Piscean age into the age of Aquarius right now. So, and again, and astrologically speaking, the blueprint for each and every one of us is our natal wheel, and how the planets and our nodes of the moon are specifically placed on this wheel in those corresponding houses and zodiac sign placements. So maybe some of you have been, or maybe you have just started to find out, you've been driven to find out who you are on this deep level. You aren't satisfied anymore with how your life is going, or maybe you're running into just different experiences, painful, negative experiences that you've been going through has driven you to find out what's happening with you personally. And so you're going deeper into yourself. That is very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. You're wanting to gain a love for yourself, or maybe a deeper love for who you are. You are seeking that. You're desiring that. And you are finding that. You are finding that. That is beautiful. Geminis. Okay, oh, here I said I was going to let you take a look, because this could also assist you in awakening that within your soul, these light codes, to further assist you on your path right now, wherever you are on your journey. Oh, and I just noticed too, look at this big heart. Big heart. And I'm getting, some of you are desiring to have an open heart, to be that compassionate self, first with you, and loving who you truly are, loving yourself. And then that just explodes out into your environment and into the world itself, and loving, just in general, that unconditionally loving being that you truly are. You truly are that, Geminis. You're uncovering that. Just got that for some of you. You're uncovering that, or you will be uncovering that, or you have been uncovering that about yourself. so that you can stand in, that's your power, that unconditionally loving who you truly are. And in order to do that, you have to become consciously aware. That's exactly right. You have to bring that unconscious awareness, that which was placed in your subconscious, which again, I'm an astrologer, so I'm coming back to the nodes of the moon. They were placed in each and every one of our subconscious at birth. And so it's a program that automatically plays, and we're going to automatically play that out. And so those of you who have already read your nodes of the moon, then you can see where you've been playing that out. You're going to do that. Each and every one of us are. And so, but in order to move beyond that, you have to bring that out. You have to know what that is. So those of you that know what that is, I am very, very bravo to you, because you are now consciously aware, and now you can start taking steps for yourself to let go of those and go beyond those blockages so that you can move forward into who you truly are. Because they're ancestral, or they very well could be ancestral. They might not be ancestral for all of you, but some of you, they definitely are, because these south nodes follow down and get passed down generation to generation. For those past generations, your mother, your grandparents, either side or both sides, for those that haven't been able to take care of those. So if your parents couldn't take care of them, your grandparents couldn't take care of those south nodes, then they're going to be passed down. Okay, astrologically, and you can see them in the charts. Okay. This next card is number 17. And that breaks down into a number 8. And it's visualize. Visualize. Let you take a look at that and see if something specific comes up to you personally, because it's a general reading. But whatever, okay, what I'm getting is whatever you are doing or embarking on, you are in the process of opening up, again, yourself, your chakras, all of your chakras, opening up to who you truly are. So all of that energy, your specific energy and your specialties and who you are and the way you choose and are able to best show and bring that out and present yourself to the world and be that assistant, that humanitarian assistant in your own unique way, has everything to do with you unblocking yourself and, look at that, enabling your bright light, energetic light to shine, your own unique self to shine out into the world. That's what you are. That's what this visualize card is saying to me. Okay, let's see now. Geminis, let's see what comes out from my Lemurian deck. Oh, there we go, very quickly here. Essences and energies. So your sacred mammal might be a whale, or maybe you're being drawn to whales or seeing whales. If that sounds right to you and you feel pulled to take a look and see what the spiritual meaning of the whale is, because that could be significant for some of you. This is number 8. This card is number 8. So you have 17 that breaks down into an 8, and then you have 8 here. So 8 or 88 could be very significant for some of you. Signs and synchronicities for you this month. So this card says, attune to subtle energies balance frequency holders. So yeah, both of these cards to me are talking. Yes, it's, as you can see, frequencies, energies, your own personal, balancing your own personal energies within yourself so that you are open and expressing the highest frequency that you can possibly put out into the world. And that's what some of you are working towards. Okay, I'm going to let you take a look at this as well. And see, I'm also being called to say I was drawn to the water, because here the whale is underwater right now, and we ourselves are mostly water, and frequencies, energies are amplified and move through the water depending on your own personal water, if how it is energetically. I'm getting some depending on what you are currently allowing yourself to situations or your surroundings or whatever different energies you are allowing yourself to be immersed in, just like this whale here, these waters immersed in, will determine for you specifically if that's good for you. How are you, is your inner water in your body, is it all mucked up? Is it all energetically getting chaotic and all mucky and yucky because of your outer environment that you're in, or maybe it's your work environment, or whatever that is, could be creating or assisting in the creating of your inner energetic water, whether it's clean and pure. Maybe you're purifying yourself, you're cleansing, you're doing things physically to cleanse, but also being consciously aware of the energetic. I'm getting a lot, it's energy for you, concentrating on the energy, the things that are not seen. It's not seen, but it does affect us, each and every one of us. And so that's what I am being pulled to say with you specifically, Geminis, to be consciously or become consciously aware of. And again, too, ancestral blockages have everything to do with our current, your and everybody's ability to have open chakras, open, clear, pure, and your energy, your water inside your body, to whether it's pure, clean, pristine, and easily flowing, or if it's all mucked up with negative energies, are going to muck up the water. And that has to do with drinking water as well. And you might want to, if this sounds right for you, to take a look at, you've never heard this before, just this is a scientific fact that different people have, whether it's music, higher minded, high vibrational music like Bach, different past classical musicians or music, or hard rock, two different, heavy metal, very angry, so you're going to have the water in your system is going to react differently. You can even, people have, had their thoughts, just holding a jar of water and put loving thoughts in, and then taken a picture looked at it under the microscope, and then did another jar of water and were thinking angry thoughts, and then they looked at that under the microscope. You might want to take a look if that sounds right. If you are interested in that on the internet about that, there's plenty out there. It is a fact. It is absolutely true. And I'm getting to pay attention to that about your own self, becoming aware of that, these different energies, frequencies, and water, and how the water is affected. So each one of us are affected because we're at least 75% water, 80% water. Okay, let's move on. Let's see here. I've been really drawn to talking of getting a lot of information so far with all of my readings that I've done so far. Gemini, so I have to move forward, but this is very, very, okay. Very, very interesting, and thought-provoking and informative information for all of us. Okay, so the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So yeah, you Geminis have either you are going through it or you have been going through it. Working hard. You've been working really hard and you've been getting banged up. But wow. Okay, just a second here. Okay, that did come up. I felt like, okay, some of you were having trouble. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Okay, so you've been working on balancing yourselves. I'm getting this 9 of Wands. You're desiring balance within yourself. Again, back to what I was saying about the energies. It's very, very about balancing your energies, clearing out, purifying your energies, working through those blockages, those programs that you were given at birth, so that you can be balanced and that you can be that king or queen that you truly are. He's a king, of course, is a man, but whether you're male or female, in that king or queen energy that you truly are, so that you can shine your bright light. See, there's the sun behind it shining really bright, so that you can become and be and live your most powerful, brilliant, bright self. Because you are needed. You are needed in the world. Geminis, very much needed. But I'm being called to say that our personal work comes first. And the only way I know to work through our personal work is through astrology, our nodes of the moon. Okay. 10 of Swords. Yes, this is you've been really being hit hard energetically, is what I'm seeing with this card. You've been hit hard energetically, or you're being hit hard energetically. Okay. And it's for a purpose. Okay. So whether it is internally with your hard aspects or whatever that is, your nodes of the moon, or that creates experiences coming into you. Again, see all these hard energetic experiences coming from your environment, whether it's in general or from specific people or situations or different things, so that you can get to the root of whatever energetically, so that you can know consciously and work through, again, being banged up. That's true, absolutely true. But it's assisting you. These experiences, these energetic, these hard experiences are there for your benefit. And you have something to gain, and you will be able to see what you have gained or what you are to gain at some point. And some of them, maybe you're thinking back. So that it is a positive and it strengthened you, or it will strengthen you. See, your heart is the star. It's there to expand you. Those experiences are there to expand you, and they are, and you will see the positive if you haven't yet seen that. Because see here, look, the Four of Wands, celebration. So you're going towards your celebration. You will have something to celebrate. If you don't just yet, you will. And just the celebration of, for one thing, it's going to be the mastery over these energies and why they've been coming to you, and what experiences were those experiences that were necessary for you to experience, because you wouldn't be who you are right now if you hadn't had these hard knocks, whatever they are. But you're working on your balance. You're working on your energy, your inner system, your soul. Wow. Deep. This is deep. This is big stuff. But again, you will master them. You are bound for success. Bound for success. And you might have a partner right now that you are working with that's been assisting you. And you will see them and the experiences experiences that you had with this other person as a positive. So you will be able to celebrate whatever hardships, if it is a person that you had these hardships with, maybe it's more than one person, but you will be able to see and celebrate and be grateful for those hard experiences with that person or people, because you wouldn't be who you are right now. And again, I'm being called to say, if you don't know what your nodes of the moon are, I would encourage you to take a look or reread if you have them, or you listen to them from my past videos, or you have the written, or you want the written from my past videos of your nodes of the moon. Read them again, watch them again, or for the first time, because you will benefit. You will absolutely benefit. You will have something to celebrate. You will. Absolutely. I guarantee you. Okay, then the Hermit. What I got first when the Hermit came out is that some of you are having a hard time. You are needing to take some time out for yourself, to be with you, so that you can dig deep into yourself and find that bright light of who you truly are. So definitely take that time for yourself, because that also, you will then find that time to celebrate. You will find that you're going to have an aha moment for some of you that are taking this time for yourself to go ahead and not worry about what anyone else is thinking, caring about what anyone else thinks about you, taking this time for yourself, because you're gaining wisdom. I was drawn to the The owl there, you're gaining wisdom about who you truly are, and that's deepening you on a core level. And it's enabling those blockages to be released. And I just got the block and your bright light, just like the light he's holding up, bursts out of you, with this new wisdom you're gaining about yourself and about your family, your heritage, your ancestry. I got too for some of you. And here you go. Look at that. Gemini, Empress. This is you, either what you're working towards, or you could already be standing and embodying this balanced, very unconditionally loving energy towards yourself, towards others, towards all of creation. And you know on a deep level, or maybe you're opening this up more for yourself. It's deepening this knowing of you are connected to each and every being, be it animal, insect, trees, plants, the grass, the sky, other people, birds, all living things, the rocks, the gemstones, they all are living, and you are gaining a deep, deep understanding of that, of the connection of all things in the whole universe, and maybe even how they work, and that I just got that it's unconditional love that creates this deep and closer bond to all. It's unconditional love. First for oneself. You have to have it for oneself. We all do. Then it expands out to include all living beings on this earth and beyond, the whole universe. And again, there's an owl. Okay, the owl might be your spiritual animal, or your totem, or it might be like the whale. You might want to take a look and see what the meaning of the owl says. The importance of that for you right now. And I was drawn to the star. Maybe some of you are, I just got a Star is Born, but also maybe some of you are choosing to look out at the stars at night. You're recognizing the universe. There is a whole life out there that you never knew existed before. And it's alive. It really is alive. And it enlivens you. There you go. Purifies some of you, enlivens you energetically, because we receive information absolutely from each and every star out there. Okay. The sun also. Okay. Wow, that's very beautiful. Okay, I just looked at the clock. 33. That could be 33 Taurus. I just did Taurus. And 33 was a big number for them as well. For some of you, 33 might be an important number for you as well. It's a master number for sure. But like I said, with Taurus, 33, and I'm not sure of this. I'm going to check this out. I know that 11 and 22 are also master numbers, but if you have that you can have that as a life path number, 11 or 22, besides 1 through 9. But I'm not sure, is 33 a life path number? So, and how you find out what your life path number is you add up the month you were born, the day you were born, and the year you were born, all individually. You just add them all up to one big number, and if it adds up to be a 33, then I'm curious, is that, you might want to take a look. If that adds up to 33 for you, then Google, is 33, is 33, it's a master number, definitely, but is 33 a life path number in numerology? I don't know. If it's not, then you would also add 3 plus 3, which equals 6. And then that is your life path number. Okay, anyway, just a side note. And you might be interested to listen to Taurus as well for some of you, if that sounds right as well. Okay, so I've got to move on here because I'm awfully long-winded on you Geminis. This is had a lot more to say here, so we'll see if, you know what I'm going to do, because I don't have time to actually, you're gaining strength. Whatever you're working through, it's making you stronger, inside and out. Stronger integrity I just got for some of you too. Okay, and being able to go against the grain I just got too. Stronger and being able to go against the grain and do what's best for you, for some of you. Okay, let's just pull out if we can get at least one more card here, just give us just a little bit more information to give you something else before I end your reading. So this is for Geminis. What last little bit of information can we give them that they need to know will be helpful on their journey this now through the end of March 2022? I just got to, for some of you, I was drawn to the number 20, and 20 might be a significant number. I don't know if maybe some of you have that birthday. How's your birthday? I don't know. Oh, you cannot make this up. Oh my goodness. What was I talking about? Purification with this energy and energetically. Look at this. It's purification card. So as some of you get out in the sun, I'm getting that. Get out in the sun. That will help purify you, your energy. Just stay out there for a little while. It's actually very good for us, despite what we've been told. It's very, very good for us to get out into the sun, out into nature. Maybe sunflowers for some of you are important. Rain too, I'm getting. Water again, see? A lot of water and the energy and having, because rain purifies. It renews, it enlivens. The sun enlivens, energizes. It helps things to grow. The sun and the rain will help you, Geminis, to grow. Wow. That is neat. And preferably, if you can, be someplace where it's quiet, out in nature. So you can just enjoy, for some of you, be that great time for your personal self. And just enjoy and see what comes to you intuitively. See what animals you see, what insects you see, what different, whatever that is. Maybe you touch a tree. That sounds right for you. Okay. Leadership. Okay. Okay. You are destined for leadership in some way, shape, or form. Geminis. Step into your power. And you are. You are in the process right now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Each and every one of you are. Wherever you are at on your personal journey, on your path, you are in the process of being able or you are being that leader in some way right now. I'm getting, whether you realize it or not, for others around you, possibly. Okay. Until next time, that's all I have for you. You enjoy this time, this next month, March. All right.